Remember the last time? We told you not to feed them after midnight. We told you to keep them away from the light. And the most important warning of all, we told you to never, ever get them wet. You didn't listen.
Guys, welcome to another episode of Katie Afraidy on the Fangoria Network. Woo woo! Again, I'm starting out with give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe, give us a review, a rate, if you will. Good, bad, I dare you. Do it. Frickin' do it. Katie Afraidy, all social media platforms. Cool, awesome, great. Follow us or else. Or, you know, whatever. I don't care. I don't control you. I am so excited to have this person on. I mean, I don't need to say a lot, but one of my really good friends on, she is a physical media guru online. She's amazing, spooky, UrFavGremlin, as she likes to be called. My good friend Sarah Biscoff.
Yay!
Hi.
Hi, Katie Afraidy.
Hi, Bessie. Hi, Bessie. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited you're on. We've been trying to get you on forever, and here we are.
I know. I fit in my little gremlin schedule.
Your little gremlin
Yes.
schedule, because, you know, gremlin.
Terrorize the town at 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Eat after midnight after midnight.
Well, you got a full 8 hours of tearing the town. Takes a minute.
Yeah.
I love that. So, you started collecting vinyls and VHS tapes and physical media. When did this become a thing for you?
It was in high school. I started collecting more of like albums. I think Zayn Malik's first album.
Okay.
One of the first albums I ever got. And then I kind of transferred into soundtracks.
Okay.
Because I loved the movies. And then it just got out of hand from there.
Immediately.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's been a couple years, like 4 or 5 years now. And now I got like 300 something. I'm running out of room.
Yeah, you got a lot.
I'm gonna have to open up a warehouse.
You
soon.
honestly, you should. You got some cool ones, and I have things that. Welcome to a segment that Ben just titled "Things That I'm Holding." Shit, I'm dropping things. It's okay. One of the things I want to point out is this Jennifer's Body VHS, which Sarah gave me, and I was like, even before we met. She's like, I got you this. And I was like, you are Saint Jennifer's Body on VHS.
It's beautiful.
It's
rainbow video.
Sealed.
Yeah.
I'm not opening it. I will one day. And then I'm just going to set these back on the set. And then Stab 3 just fell. But, so pretend like I'm showing you Stab 3 as well. But my friend Taylor saw that we needed more. And she's like, so for the jolly holiday on my birthday, she got me I Know What You Did Last Summer, Psycho, and the Mothman Prophecy.
That
VHS.
cover is
This one, it's shiny, it's beautiful. I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love VHS. We love physical media here.
We do love it.
And I'm gonna awkwardly put it back. Oh my god, this is a really bad idea. Okay, so for those of you watching, you can see the back of my head, which is fun.
That's what they're here for, I think.
And if this all falls, I'm going to cry. Hey, we're good. And stay. And she stuck the landing. Okay, awesome. And break. So Gremlins.
Part of my core.
Your UrFavGremlin. On this episode today, we're talking Gremlins 2.
G2, baby. Let's
G2.
go.
No, G2 is isn't that G-Force?
G-Force.
Is it like G-Force with the hamsters?
Little critters.
Or is that G2
buddies.
like Inspector Gadget G2?
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Is
what's
there
the
a sequel?
references? Yes. Oh my god,
They're
there's a girl?
all
There's a girl, her name's G2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have like a lot. Oh, such a good
so
movie.
good. We're going to sidetrack. G2 is what we're reviewing now.
Gremlins 2, the new batch. The new batch, which if you don't know, the Gremlins are back. And this time, they've taken control of a new city, media mogwise,
Yeah, it's like
high-tech skyscraper.
So it's like based off of Donald Trump.
Why did you whisper it? It's based off of Donald Trump.
This is a secret, guys.
This is a secret. It's a secret.
Like it's called Clamp Towers.
Yeah.
And so like the big business guy is based off of Donald Trump, essentially. And so it's in New York in a big high-tech tower kind of thing. Yeah.
And you got the hot guy again. What's his name?
Zach, the main guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zach.
You think he's hot?
Galligan.
I think he was hotter in the first, you know.
I think he's just a cutie.
Hi, Billy.
Really just a cutie. He's just a cutie.
Yeah.
He's adorable. And you're just like, Billy.
Hi.
Hi, Billy.
Hi,
Billy.
sir.
I like you in Gremlins and Gremlins 2. You're like, well, it's, I didn't know what to expect. Because Gremlins, it's a holiday movie.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas movie.
Absolutely.
So this movie, I was like, is this a Christmas? I was just like, are we allowed to watch this after
is this
Christmas?
allowed?
Is this allowed? Is this allowed? But like, it's not a Christmas movie. It's
the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I thought it was a lot scarier, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, compared to the
Okay.
first one. Yeah.
I find the first one scarier just because it's such a silly, goofy movie. The second one, like completely oddball.
Yeah.
But it does. Oh, it has some juicy, horrifying puppets.
This one too. The gremlin. So
we got a lot of gremlins to get through.
Lots of gremlins to get through. How did Gizmo leave Billy? How did he lose?
Like from the first to the second?
Yeah, I haven't seen Gremlins in a second, so I should have watched the first movie.
Well,
first.
you have a Gremlins expert.
I know,
here.
that's why I have my fave Gremlin right here.
So at the beginning of the first one, the guy that he gets Gizmo from, which this is such an interesting thing, like the Asian like references in the movie.
Yeah.
It's weird because then
like,
they played
it racist.
Yeah, I'm like, Joe Dante, do you have, because even in Gremlins 2, there's this one part where they're doing like a tour of the building, and one of the guys it's an Asian guy, and he just has a camera, and he's just taking a million pictures, and it's like the stereotype.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Joe Dante, what's going on? Hey. You got something to say? But anyways, off topic there. But yeah, the guy comes back at the end of Gremlins.
Yeah.
And is like, you can't handle them, and takes Gizmo back.
Yes. Because he said, oh, you were with the old man. What happened to the old man?
Yeah. And then...
And now he's at a testing facility?
Yeah, so
animal testing.
He escapes because they're knocking down the building that the guy has his shop that has Gizmo in it. And so then we get the cutest fucking shot of Gizmo full body walking across the screen, and he's like, wee, 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 wee. Oh my god, that's my favorite part about this movie, is like you see full body, full frontal
full frontal. I want to see full frontal gremlin. I want to see him.
And it's beautiful. I'm a puppet girl. I love puppets. You're a
puppet girly.
I don't know if you know this about me.
You're a puppet girl.
But I'm a puppet girl.
He's adorable. Gizmo, like, I like, he was cute in the first movie, but I was like, okay, he's like, as though his fingers kind of creep me out a little bit. I couldn't.
They're like, big, meaty claws.
I'm like, you got some human sausage fingers right there on a little thing, you know?
Yeah, he's a thickie. Well, that's the
Thicky.
He's a little thickie.
He's a little thickie.
That's the cool thing about Gremlins 2 is like Joe Dante, the director, didn't want to hop on it at first, but it did so well that they were like demanding a second one, which is just me in the writer's room, like, give me more Gremlins. Give them to me now. And he only said yes if he could have like full creative control and just go batshit bonkers.
He did. They're like, what can't we do?
Yeah.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it all.
It's in the movie.
All. Something a line I wanted to point out in the beginning about, oh my god, what was it? What's the shop owner's name? Ooh, again, everybody knows that I'm bad with names, so we check IMDb. This is
starts with an
sponsored.
M.
Is it Murray? Oh, Mr. Wing?
Oh,
Or am I
I
just
was off.
Katsu? Is it Katsu? No.
Isn't that chicken? Fried chicken.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, Hawaiian barbecue katsu chicken.
Now I feel racist. I'm so sorry. Okay, but the
Yes.
shop owner, the big corporate guys come in and they go, "Did you hear him cough? He's an antique. We can wait." Which is what you should say around every single old person you ever meet.
I'll wait.
I'll wait. We can wait. He's coughing.
He said, die. Just die.
Just die. Just die really quick.
We're waiting.
I'm waiting. Go ahead, die. Like,
Yeah.
so it's a mean thing to say to anybody, but damn, okay, I guess you're supposed to be the villains, but
Yeah.
Cheese Louise.
And they kind of like turn it towards the end to try and make him not a villain. So
Yeah, that was weird.
we got a lot going on.
He's there like. So that guy was supposed to be Donald Trump.
Right.
So is Billy a Republican? Is he a Trump supporter?
We're making a public statement.
Billy from Gremlins 2 is a Trump supporter. You heard it here first. Allegedly.
Cancel him now.
Now, immediately.
Get on his ass.
Gremlins 2, done. He's working under
Fucking
Trump.
done.
He's freaking done.
Yeah. That is such a good question. Because he's supporting.
Well, it's a job, you know.
God.
You gotta get a job.
Yeah.
You gotta get a job. You know, I get it. You gotta hustle out
I
there
work
in
for
New York
Disney and
yeah.
same could be
Mick
said
Mouse.
about- yeah.
Mick Mouse.
Same could be said about me. So
You're working for the Rat Casino.
my favorite kind of casino.
The Rat
Run
Casino.
by the
Welcome
Rat
to the Rat
King.
Casino. It's run by the Rat King.
Our lord.
The freaking Rat
The
King.
rat overlord.
The Rat Overlord. The Rat King.
Yeah.
I wrote random notes.
Please.
The revolving door.
Yeah, that's what makes it so silly goofy. It's just like right off the bat, things are. You're just like, what? What am I watching?
It's not what it seems because there's a revolving door and it keeps revolving and
Yeah.
it keeps speeding up and you're like, oh my god, it's like that one scene from Elf where he can't get out because he's like, oh my god, but this person really can't get out and it's like, oh my god.
On Spotify. That is
Spotify
on
today,
Spotify.
dropping tomorrow.
Stream it now.
Streaming tomorrow. But like,
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a high tech
oh man,
towers.
in Vegas, which we went to
Love
to go
Vegas.
see Scream, the musical. Go see it.
Go see it.
Go see it. If you're cool, if you can, go see it.
Mm-hmm.
But at all the casinos, they have the automatic
Right.
revolving doors.
Yes,
And that's what this is
essentially.
essentially terrifying. I hate them.
But high speed. This is your like
This is-
saw trap.
This is my saw trap. It's just me
Stuck
trapped in a revolving door.
Yeah, I think it's a valid fear.
Yeah. You said that Billy from Gremlins 2 was a Republican and a Trump supporter. Now you have to spend eternity in a revolving door or kill a baby with a spoon. That's a callback to the Saw episode. Is it cake? Who knows? But it's really an episode of Is It Cake?
I
It's
hope
cake.
it's
I'm just quoting my own stuff in it because I can. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
No one tells me what to do. Actually, a lot of people do. It's okay. Again, I wrote Billy's a cutie.
He is. They did Phoebe Cates dirty with that bob.
Oh yes, the girl who plays
Yeah.
the girlfriend.
Atrocious bob.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Because then we got this Miss Secretary.
Well, Miss Secretary coming in hot, and she's like,
Well, that's the thing.
Billy.
I want to say that I publicly that
Publicly.
that I think I had multiple sexual awakenings to Gremlins 2.
And the first one was the gremlin. The second one was...
No, my notes say Spider Gremlin. ... Anybody else think? Anybody else?
Spider gremlin.
Anyone?
Terrifying. So they find...
Just me?
They get...
Yeah, we're jumping ahead.
Oh, it's okay. We can jump around. There's no rhyme or reason. We can do whatever we want. But the a stutter on his name, a little fluffy guy.
Gizmo.
Yes.
Gizmo.
Which sucks because we're gonna say his name a lot. So I'll just point to you and be like,
Gizmo.
there we go. Because I don't want to stutter. Because it's not coming out. It's just gonna be a lot of silence on the other end, and the people listening to the audio are gonna be like, why is she pausing so much? Because I can't spit the word out.
Dramatic pause for Gizmo.
Pause for G-Man. G-Man. I'm gonna call him G-Man. Okay. Our G-Man.
Okay, there we
so
go.
G-Man.
Everybody's fave.
You know, everybody knows G-Man. Billy finds him being tested on by none other than Christopher Lee, who also plays another terrifying character, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He's Willy Wonka's dad, who's a dentist. And I hated him in that, and I hated him in this. I was like, I knew you were creepy, and he's again a lovely person.
I just love that Christopher Lee from Lord of the Rings, Dracula, like, and you said scariest role ever, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Willy Wonka's dad, the dentist.
And I would think I would say that's pretty valid. I'm trying to think of like one line. He's like, "So open wide."
He's never said that. He's never said that.
No.
He's like,
he's got the
just like,
open.
I think he's.
Let's see.
He's like, let's see what we're working with. And he opens his mouth and he's like, Willie, I haven't seen bicuspids this bad since. Oh my! I need to sit down. And then that's the scene. That's the scene. But yeah.
Did you catch his name?
In the movie? No. What's his name in the movie?
His name is Dr. Catheter.
Catheter?
Catheter.
Hell yeah, it is.
He agreed.
He said, this is my name in the movie. He's like, how much am I being paid? Fair enough.
He had a catheter in for the whole role.
People don't know this about Gremlins 2. There's just like a scroll on the bottom. This actually did not happen at Gremlins 2. The end hero, like, you know, those fact checking.
Yeah.
Where it, like, keeps rolling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Julia Sweeney is she's a Saturday Night Live alum, was Peggy, the receptionist.
Oh, yeah,
the one who's
sneezing.
Yeah,
yes.
that's Julia. I was like Julia Sweeney.
Hi, girl.
Hi,
Hi, girl.
But so Billy saves G-Man from
being tested on. We get the cutest little dance of a lifetime.
Oh my God, he's like, I'm doing my dancey dance, and we're like, okay.
He put on a show.
He's like, rent is due. Let's go, buddy.
The song was supposed to be Dancing with Myself, Billy Idol. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be that, but they couldn't get the rights, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
I would have been so good.
That's a shame. Well, hey.
Do we have any other song choices that we think would have fit?
Dance Ass, Nobody's Perfect by Hannah Montana.
Bootylicious.
London Bridge by
absolutely.
Fergie. I'm also thinking Milk Money.
Okay.
MILF Money.
MILF Money, absolutely.
She got that MILF money. I got that MILF money. And that's...
I see you winding and grinding up on the floor.
Or, classics like, I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. I can keep going. I need to stop.
That's impressive.
Each day is something new. I can't remember basic math, but... I can't. I do know the entire Caillou theme song.
I don't think it's...
I haven't watched it in years.
I would say knowing the Caillou song is more useful than knowing basic math.
Thank you, Your Honor. I just want to say one thing. I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. Thank you. So many things to do. Each day that there's something new.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Caillou.
He escaped.
He escaped, but they go, and he's like, "Hey, be quiet. I'm gonna put," or Billy's like, "I'm gonna put you in this little cabinet. You're gonna sit there. You don't want to go to the bad way." He's like, He's like, "Fair enough. Okay, sit there. Don't do anything." And then Donald Trump
does
starts
not
walking
listen.
around. Doesn't listen.
Gizmo. We're looking at you.
We're looking at
This
you.
is your fun.
Side eye. At him. He, keeps pushing the drawer open. And the Donald Trump character, what's his actual name in the movie?
Clamp. Something Clamp.
Clamp.
I'm not making
Daniel
this up.
Clamp, you're right.
Yeah,
It's Daniel
not making
Clamp.
this up.
Daniel Clamp. He's Daniel Clamp's like, wow, what a
That's
he
a nice
immediately goes,
drawer.
look at that drawer. What's up with that drawer? Like immediately. Like you wouldn't freaking notice.
Yeah. He's
like, wow, that drawer's so peculiar.
Look at that drawer.
And then, you have Miss Redhead, which again, what's her name? We're gonna find out because I forget. Oh, Marla
Pissy
Bloodstone.
boss queen.
Marla Bloodstone's like, what she got in that
You
drawer,
want to go to
Billy?
dinner, Benny?
Hey, Billy, you want to go to dinner? We can, I'll put my foot in between your legs and I'll give you a smooch on the
Ding,
cheek.
ding, ding. First sexual awakening.
Foot between
ding,
your legs.
ding.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. More like hello. You know what I'm saying? And, but gives him a kiss on the mouth and red lipstick.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'm like, oh my god, because his girlfriend's gonna find out, and he's not gonna wash it up because he's realized it. And then in the meantime, of course, our little G-man is out running around, and he gets water on him because the janitor's cleaning a water fountain,
happen.
and it's just like absolutely, he's doing a terrible job.
Yeah,
the water's just like
flying around.
spraying.
This is a health
he's like,
safety concern.
Howie Mandel does just such a great job
in the booth.
voicing in the booth. He's Howie Mandel. I loved you in Gremlins. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your
that.
service.
Gremlins. That's such a rant. Like the fact that I forgot and I saw it and I started laughing so hard. I was like, this. I need to rewatch
that footage of him in the booth.
Where is this footage?
Howie Mandel, we're looking at you.
Please.
Please.
But of course, G-Man, he gets water on him.
Wet.
He gets wet. And starts to I would say duplicate, procreate.
Yeah.
Pop little eggs.
Yeah.
Popping little gremlins. Just and he's like
yeah.
and then
they're
just popping off, and then immediately they start finding food, finding water, and shit goes bad.
Transforming into their gremlin selves, which I do every morning. Every morning
I do that. It's every morning. No, but they turn into the ugliest. I'm grabbing the mic. The ugliest things I have ever seen. I'm like, Gremlins.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, baby.
Gremlins, like, scary. Gremlins 2, they were like, how fucked up can we make these gremlins?
So, another fun fact.
Okay.
Was they got Rick Baker to do the puppetry for the Gremlins, and he only agreed to do it because he's like done Star Wars like puppets on there and stuff. He only agreed to do it if he could add new personalities to the Gremlin.
He did.
He gave a lot of personality.
They got one with a lazy eye. You got
that's all.
You have one that's he has glasses and he talks and he's gonna help make these gremlins as strong as they can be. He says, hey, we're gonna have a gremlin that has bat wings. We're gonna have a fucking flying gremlin, okay? Then we're gonna give him sunblock.
Yeah.
Because gremlins, everybody knows
that's the only way to get him out of here.
The sun. They don't like the light.
Yeah.
But guess what? This one's immune for now.
Can I just say
no.
that? All right, we're done.
We're done. And that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys.
The laboratory scene, and I feel like you're gonna love this reference, is so like there's gotta be a connection to the Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed lab scene. There's gotta be some connection because we got Brain, Scooby-Doo, then we get female Shaggy, we get Greta.
Your shirt, Greta Gremlin.
Lipstick, boobies, bitch, you had me at little gremlin vajayjay. That is.
I just
That is
snorted.
all.
That was smart. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as soon as you said that, I was
Uh-huh.
like, where's she going? And then I went Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they had to have
Yeah, they
gotten
definitely
some
did.
inspo from that.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Because this is where it just goes bonk, bonk.
They're running amok, and then
Damn gremlins.
damn gremlins, and then you got frickin' Mrs. Bloodstone or Miss Bloodstone. She's like all of the the lights go off in the building. She's like, they turned off the lights in my office. Oh my god, I got where's the gin, where's the guy? And then she walks into a giant spider web and it's like, I'm stuck. And then long and behold, here comes a little spider gremlin
Just crawling up.
what the fuck?
Mhm.
My nightmares. And you said that was your sexual awakening? Sarah, you're a special person.
Listen, all I'm saying is he's sexy. That's a sexy puppet right there.
That's just,
That is one sexy puppet. The sexiest puppet I ever seen.
I love that you think that. And I love that journey for you. I love that.
Please enable me.
Please, I love that journey for you. I'm scared.
There is no going back. I'm too deep in.
I scared. I scared.
I just think he's beautiful. You know? He's beautiful to
Oh
me.
my god. This is what there's so many weird things that happen in this movie.
Mhm.
The mime police. Remember, you know that it's just like a very split second where Billy, he's trying to go back to save G-Man, our buddy G-Man.
G-Man.
And as everyone knows, he's called
We know him on a personal level.
G-Man. It's not because I have a stutter.
Yeah.
It's just, it is G-Man. But there's just a brief shot of just a bunch of mimes getting arrested, and they're like, oh, they're like doing their the other mime thing, and it's just so, like you said,
Yeah.
the director clearly had so much fun, where he's
Yeah.
like, let's just. throw
Let's
as
make
much
a
as we can.
mimes. Let's get some
Let's
mimes
put
in
some
here.
freaking mimes in there real quick.
He said, you know what we need? Mimes.
Mimes. More mimes and more just weird like the one with the big eyes. I sent you it and I was like that was even like that was I didn't even start in the movie yet, and I just like that was just like the screen. Oh my god,
Yeah.
so creepy.
That's the vibe check at the door to make sure you're ready to go into this movie.
I'm ready to go. It's like, no,
Hey,
I'm scared of that. I'm
okay.
scared of that. And then the fact that this is a movie within a movie though as well, because you have fucking Hulk Hogan who breaks the fourth wall.
The Hulkster, the Grimster's gonna mess with the Hulkster.
And he's like, sorry folks, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I turned away for 2 seconds and I'm
This
like,
cast.
wait, what's happening? I'm so confused.
They booked Hulk Hogan.
But no, they're like, it's a movie within a movie, and now they're gonna show. I'm like, what?
So
What's going on?
what's funny is they thought that scene where it's like the projector screwing up would turn people away from the movie in the movie theaters, like thinking that something was wrong. And in theaters it was fine, but they released a VHS, which I need. Anybody? Sugar daddies out there?
Need it.
Sugar daddies out there?
Need it.
For the VHS tape, they do a different copy where it's like the VHS is malfunctioning, and they had a bunch of people like return their copies because they thought it actually broke.
That's actually awesome, though.
And I want it.
You need it.
And I need it.
I need it. It's probably like $1,000.
And I need it.
And I need it. I can't read my handwriting. This is chicken scratch. I don't care.
I'm like, I'll try and guess stuff.
No. You know what I did want to talk about though is the fact that the girlfriend did not see, or no, she did see the lipstick, but she never acknowledged it the whole time except to.
I would have dumped his ass.
I've been
BB Cates.
I've been like,
Come
no,
on.
he can wait. Little knockoff G-Man can wait. The fuck is this?
What is going on here?
Fuck's on your face? Why do you got lipstick?
The world is ending. No.
The fuck's on
Fuck
your
is
face?
that?
You fucking cheating on me? Oh, you had a meeting? Oh, you had a dinner?
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck the Gremlins.
you had a
What the-
freaking dinner. But who was at this dinner? Interesting. So why the fuck do you have red lipstick on your face?
She's a mobster now.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand why the Tony. I gotta call Tony.
You
Hold
come
on,
to
Tony.
me. You come
Tony,
to me on
Tony,
your
he
mother's
did it again. Tony, he did it again. Yeah, no, he's no Tony.
No. This ain't
No,
gonna
you know
fly.
what to do.
Yeah.
Bring him in. Yeah,
Bring 'em.
yeah. So Billy, we're done here.
We're done.
Look, Billy. We had our fun. Okay, I stuck around for this nonsense with you with this rat thing. Okay, and you were chasing it. But now, the rats. The rats. Wasn't there a TikTok sound that was like, the rats. We love the rats. I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyway, she's so crazy. No, but actually, what is it? No, but yeah. One of the story is, Billy, what the fuck?
How he didn't wipe her ass up. Unknown to us.
She deserves the best. Also, their apartment was huge for New York.
For real.
And his parents just show up. This dad's got some serious PTSD. That was real.
And they just brought him back to terrorize his ass, to re-traumatize him, and put him through get attacked by a bat gremlin. And then they said, get your check, pack your things, you're done.
You're coming back home. You come back home to live with mommy and daddy.
Mommy and
Mommy and daddy real quick. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
Did you know there was supposed to be an alternate ending where Gizmo is supposed to, his dad is supposed to come back because he's an inventor.
Okay.
In the first one, and he's supposed to come back, and he made a wetsuit for Gizmo so that he could never get wet again.
Aww.
And then the movie was cut because it was getting too long.
Yeah.
But can we get wetsuit Gizmo, please? Underwater Gremlin.
Underwater Gremlins 3.0. Underwater Gremlins in space.
They almost did a Gremlins in Vegas, which is just us going to see Scream the musical in Vegas. Which is just us.
It's just so the next time we go to Vegas, we're bringing
Gremlins in Vegas.
Gremlins in Vegas.
And Gremlins on Mars, planet Mars.
Oh my god.
Those were two options. But how about Gremlins under the sea?
Gremlins under the sea.
Under the sea.
Gremlins takes on Wisconsin. Like just a normal state. Gremlins takes on Kansas. It's just what? Very, very boring. Very silly. Haha. Okay. I have one question for you. Okay. Now, picture this. You are Miss Bloodstone, okay? You are her. I mean, you are a redhead, so that works out perfectly.
I'm in character.
In character. And you are trapped in a spider web.
Uh-huh.
And this...
Been there.
You can't move. You're like, what the fuck? I'm trapped in a spider web. This big-ass spider web. What's going on? And the girlfriend of the guy who you just were putting a foot in between his legs with comes, and she's like, I'm gonna get you out. But then she gets caught too, and then all of a sudden you hear some tippy tappies. little tippy tappies. And you see this mutant gremlin with legs.
Yep.
And he's crawling.
Yep.
What's your first instinct?
Well, now that we've established my attraction to the spider gremlin, now that that's off the table, I let him have his way.
Come here, Daddy.
Get over here.
Get over here, big
Get
guy.
on over here.
Oh my god.
Do your worst.
Jesus Christ. So
I mean, what else is there?
Scream, kill it, burn it, kill yourself.
Burn
I don't
this
know.
place to the
A
ground.
lot of things you could do besides that. Anything but that. She said, I don't know. I did
I'm
this.
kicking my feet.
Kicking my
Spider.
Spider-Gram. Spider-Gram. Okay, so out of 10,
Yes.
what do you think?
I'm pretty biased.
Mm-hmm.
But I give it. Is it bad to give it a 10?
You can give it whatever you want.
Can I
It's
give
whatever
it
you
a 10?
think. Give it a
10 Gremlins out of 10?
10 Gremlins out of 10.
I just think it's so silly. And
Yeah.
unlike the first, you can watch it like through the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
I get that same thing with the first Gremlins where
Yeah.
like I can only watch it around
It's a holiday film.
But, and there's so many like little bits,
Mm-hmm.
little tidbits from the movie that like make it so much more fun. Like the cameos.
Oh my God, so many.
And they just are crazy. The amount of gremlins, the puppets.
The puppets.
I tried to Google how many puppets were in it, and I got like 4,000, and I was like, that can't
be right. But
This
also,
can't be
I
right.
feel like that would be right.
But
'Cause
also weirdly feels right.
Also, yeah, because I feel like even for, G-Man, you have to have
Yeah.
like several for, like the top of him and then his full body. And
Yeah.
then, so, yeah.
So we'll never know.
That makes
how many
sense.
gremlins.
A lot.
I have one question for you.
No.
All right.
Yes, what's up? What's up?
Who's your favorite gremlin?
You are.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You blushed. Wow. Well, obvious. G-Man.
G-Man? He's a Mowgli.
Okay. Well,
That's what I see. I'm a pull on you. What everybody comments.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's because I don't know their.
We got Veggie Gremlin.
Veggie Gremlin.
He's got the little vegetables on his face.
Okay.
We got Phantom of the Opera Gremlin.
Oh my God.
Electricity Gremlin.
Oh my God.
We got Greta. We got. Can I say cunt?
Say it. Yeah.
Cunty. Cunty girl boss bitch.
Cunty girl boss bitch Greta.
And then we got Spider Bat Brain,
Mm-hmm.
who is supposed to be Tim Curry.
That's a shame, honestly. That's a shame. Okay. I don't know. They all were scary. I don't want to look at any of them.
We know it's not googly eye.
It's not googly eye Gremlin. I would kick that shit. I'd kick him. I'd
Punt him
scout
across
him,
the
and I don't
field.
like him. But yeah, you know what? Flying Gremlin's kind of fun. I wouldn't
The
say he's my
Bat Gremlin.
favorite, but he's fun.
That'll do. I'll take it.
The bat,
I'll take it.
bat. So I gave the original Gremlins. I think I gave it a 8 or a 9. Because I
like that.
I love that movie.
That's a B+.
This movie, it has a 6.5 on IMDb.
Criminal.
Which honestly is, I mean, anything over a 5 for a horror movie is considered good.
Yeah. And it bombed in the box office at first.
I liked it a lot.
Yay.
But I'm going to say 7.
All right.
7. I liked it.
All
No,
right.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's campy. It's silly. It scared me in like not like a this is a scary movie kind of way, in like this guy will haunt my nightmares kind of way, but not like a scary like just like a he looks weird and I'm judging his face, So this is the part of the show where I say thank you and you plug yourself. So where can they find you?
Oh my gosh. I'm your fave with a UR. This guy. This guy. UrFavGremlin on all the platforms. Twitter, the TikTok, or should I say X? The Threads, the Instagram. I'm mostly on the Instagram because she's really goofy. I post a lot of records and tapes if you like that shit.
Yeah. It's great. It's wonderful. It's exciting. And I thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me. This is so fun.
Of course. And I'd like to say thank you to our sponsor. Why am I talking like freaking Waterboy for a second? It's a glacier. I'd like to say thank you to our sponsor, Filmcraft Studio Gear. You can find them at Filmcraft LA on Instagram or at filmcraftla.com. Also, thank you to Fangoria. You want a copy of Fangoria? Use code CodyAfraidy25 to get 25% off. Let's go. And I like to give some shitty advice before we leave, about the like from the movie,
Okay.
and you can jump into if anything rings true.
Okay.
if you find a mogwai, okay, don't.
Get that motherfucker wet.
Get
him dripping.
Get a wetsuit for him immediately. And honestly, Gremlins 3 in space and in Vegas.
Joe
Space,
Dante,
Vegas, underwater.
We're looking at you.
We're not threatening, but fucking do it.
It's on.
It's a kill shot. It's a kill shot. But on that note, Sarah, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And guys, we'll see you next time. Stay spooky.
That's beautiful.
That's
absolutely
stunning. Wait. You gotta show it on camera.
She's cute.
Ben, our lovely producer, he has just drawn. He
googly-eyed
googly-eyed bitch. Who needs a real image when you have an artist behind the camera?
That's actually. Can I have that?
And on that note, guys, this will haunt my nightmares and yours.
Yay.
Stay spooky.
Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.